and welcome to my shed. My name is Cesca and I'm the author of the book Maybe Next Time. In my mind it's Groundhog Day meets One Day, and it's a big love story between Emma and Dan. They met 15 years ago, and the letter begins with a first letter from an anniversary. So every day that they met, they write a letter to each other in which they're really sort of honest and obviously loving, and they're scattered throughout the book, and they're always from the point of view of Dan. But the story opens on a busy, normal morning for Emma and Dan. It's in their London home. Emma is flying out of the door. She's a busy literary agent. She's been a literary agent for the last 7 years, and she loves the job. She's always just adored books and authors in that world. So she is just constantly buzzing with book deals and dramatic authors and nightmare clients and editors who are phoning her up and trying to get her hustle on. So she is busy. She's also got a really busy family life. She's got 2 wonderful children, Poppy and Miles. Miles seems a little bit quiet that morning. Poppy seems to always be in her room at the moment. She's got a committee that she still hasn't left. She's on a playgroup committee. She's in WhatsApp groups for various things. She's on Facebook selling stuff. She's on Instagram checking up on her clients. She's on Twitter checking for any of the publishing deals. She is one busy woman. And on that morning, everyone seems a little bit muted apart from Emma, who is flying out of the door. And she has her normal day, and we see her going about her day, and we see her getting back in the evening, and we realise that she has forgotten that it is the day that Dan and her met 15 years ago. And this is the 2nd year in a row that she has forgotten to write Dan a letter, and he's gutted. And they have a big row, and he leaves the house with Gus, their dog. And there's a screech in the road outside, and Dan is dead. And we then wake up the next morning, and Dan is alive, and it's Monday again, and suddenly Emma's faced with this prospect of being able to perhaps save her husband. So we really follow her through this book, where she is trying to work out what she can do, whether it's real or not, whether it's in her head, whether she's unwell. We watch her discover what's happening in her life, and essentially we watch her re-examine her life and focus on what's really important. This book is about living in the present. I am a busy mum of 3. I think that this book is probably the most personal thing I've written. I feel stretched all the time, and I often think that I get down about being time sucked away. I get swept up in social media, or I get into a fight with a random stranger on the internet, or I just waste my time. And I think this book is about that. It's a book about who is important, what should you be focusing on, and ultimately it is just a big fat love story between 2 really well established people who have slightly lost their way, and it's watching them reconnect and watching why they love each other, why that love is so important, and ultimately whether that love will save them.